Hey everyone, Greenbeard here, and welcome back to another MLB 9 Innings 22 video on my channel. So, a lot of crazy stuff just happened. There was a new update to the game. By the time this video comes out, I'm sure all this is old news, but new update to the game. A lot of new stuff that came with it, including this welcome back package, which, as you can see, I already purchased, which is meant to be if you come back to the game after you've been away, but because it's new, everyone can purchase it, which is a Team Select SIG and a GI. For my alt teams, I'm not getting the Team Select SIG, but I am getting the GI so that I can do it on the Legend Pack, whatever I pull from those Legend Packs, which, as you'll see, we also have. There was a glitch that was causing a bunch of Legends to duplicate for only a handful of people, and they decided to give everyone a Legend Pack for it. So, not going to complain. So today, we'll open the Legend Pack, we'll open the Team Select SIG. If we dupe on the Team Select SIG, we'll Club Craft because I have dupe protection in Rhys Hoskins. And on top of all of that, it's double mileage. So we've got combos to do, a SIG combo and some vintage combos. I don't think we're going to do a ton more than that, but if we get a Team SIG that we can really use, that we really like, then we will be upgrading that in this video as well. My hope is that we can get a batter, so let's say Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto, Lenny Dykstra, Pat Burrell, and I would then GI them over Al Holland. The Al Holland we pulled from a event SIG pack in the last video, because I could use that extra hitter in my lineup right now a little more than I could use the bullpen help. I'd also take a really good starting pitcher, a Steve Carlton or Zach Wheeler 21 or Zach Eflin 2020 or even Kyle Gibson 2021. Yeah, 2021. I would take any of those. If I get another bullpen piece, right now the only bullpen SIG in the game that I have is Al Holland. So if I get another bullpen piece from this Team Select SIG, then we'll GI Al Holland because he's the best, outside of Ranger Suarez, is the best reliever for the Phillies in the game. So a little bit complicated there, I know, but bear with me, and depending on what happens, I'll explain what we're going to do. So first things first, we will go and open some of these packs. All right. Actually, before we start, I'll show this real quick. They also have an event, which is this returning user mission event, which allows you to get a Team Select Prime pack. I haven't finished all of them because some of them require, as you'll see, play a bunch of arcade, play a bunch of ranked, and I'm just waiting for those cooldowns to come and go. But I got this Ultimate All-Star Select pack, so I'll use this, and then I'll do Legend, and then we'll go. We'll use this. We'll go Vintage. Okay, so it's just a gold. Adam Frazier doesn't do us any good. Actually, let's do these Vintage, then we'll do some combos, and then we'll come back and do. All right, nothing there. And then we'll come back and we'll do the Legend, and then we'll finally finish up with SIGs. All right, so let's do grade. I have two of these Cleveland Cy Young years, which is why I'm okay comboing him. I don't, because those cards, I'm pretty sure they told us they're going to be pulled in September, so I don't want to combo away them just so I can have them. But because I already have a gold version of that same card, I'm okay comboing this one. Would be kind of nuts if we pull a legend, considering we're about to pull a guaranteed legend, but I also have 3 primes here that I have dupes of because, like with this Joe Nathan, I just pulled a diamond from end of season. So we'll do that prime combo as well. Yu Darvish, that's a good one. And all right, let's do this. And then we'll do 3 gold. That's a good card, Mike Scott, if you are an Astros deck. All right, now we'll do a Sig combo. Miggy 08. All right. So now we can get into the fun stuff. All right, like I said, we will start with this legend pack. Would be great if we pull him diamond. Only thing I don't want would be Trammell. I mean, honestly, I'd prefer a pitcher because most legends are third basemen, and right now, as you've seen, third base and first base are a glut of SIGs right now for my team. So, and DH. So I would prefer an outfielder or a pitcher. Really, any pitcher would be great. So let's see what we get. Not diamond. All right, it's silver. Nice. Denny McLean. I was kind of like him. I don't know why, but I kind of like this card. So, whenever we get a GI, well, once we get our SIGs GI'd, we will get Denny McLean in our rotation. I am very happy with that pull. Okay, signature team select pack. Like I said, hoping for a JT, for a Bryce Harper, Pat Burrell, Lenny Dykstra, or a good starting pitcher. This one is not pitcher batter select, so we don't really have a choice. We just get to make sure that it's a Phillies player. All right, let's see what we get. Come on. Shane Victorino. Not exactly what I was expecting, but frankly, I will take that. He can slot in overall tear in my outfield. Oh man. Um that's actually really a really good pull. I'm really happy with that. Um yeah, there we got our Denny McLean. All right, so we don't need to. We get to keep our dupe protection with the Reese Hopkins, which is kind of great. So we also pulled another 1 year SIG with Shane Victorino, which we've been doing a lot. But hey, not going to complain about it. I'll take that Victorino, and we'll start working on him. And I'll come back, show you the upgrades, and we'll go from there. All right, we will start seeing how many of these we can get successfully with Victorino. Now, I don't have a ton of level reset tickets because I worked on getting a train on Al Holland. I'll show you that. And I've been working on training. I've been trying in my free time to get a really good train on that Babe Ruth SIG, and I just have absolutely gotten zero luck. So we'll see what we can get. Hopefully we can get, a pretty good train pretty quickly. He's got lower power. It's only 66. But if it means we can fully invest in power with the train because his contact and eye are pretty good. He's got naturally high speed and field, which means that he'll almost certainly get the barrel it up bonus without even needing to invest in speed all that much. I mean, Shane Victorino was a integral part of the 08 to 2012 Phillies run. So, long term, this is probably a SIG that, well, may or may not end up on my bench. But I think we're a long way away from that because, you know, in all likelihood, Greg Lazinski ends up going before he does. Uh, I want to do Denny McClain as well with upgrade tickets, of course, because he's a legend and I don't have a dupe of him. So while we're here, might as well just get him up to 20. I don't have a ton of upgrade tickets, but I am not for a lack of them right now. All right. Great. Victorino, I will train up as a gold because why not? The only thing we need to worry about for him is going to be making sure he hits barrel lit up, but with his speed, he almost certainly will under most circumstances. So I'll train him up and I'll show you what we get. So we got a train on him. It's not great. It's 14 to the right, which is higher than I like. And most of it's in field, which is awful. But as you can see, I have 4 level reset tickets left. So for now, I'm going to roll with it. And when we build up a stockpile of more level reset tickets, we'll retrain him in the future. So just due to the stat amp tickets I have, I'm going to go 5 to I and 4 to power. It'll still be power 1, contact 2. I'd rather have I2, but they're close enough that I'm not super worried. And that'll make sure that we end up in a situation where field does not accidentally sneak in there and steal away some special training. And then we'll finish it off with 2 of these, 1 power 2i, and that'll give us 14, 17, 12. Which isn't a terrible train anyway. 14 again is a little high for what I'd like, but we can live with it. I like to see that power that high. And that means that the next thing we can do now is grade increase him. All right. So the reason I want to grade increase Victorino here rather than grade increase Holland is because I need the batter help more than I need the bullpen help. And I need a bunch of grade increases anyway because I need one for Denny McClain and I need one for Holland. But I think Victorino, if I can get him barrel it up and maybe barrel it up slug or something like that, will be a bigger immediate impact to my team than because he plays in every game rather than a reliever who may or may not. So and I have a closer who's good, and I've got 2 setup men who are okay. So it's not like he'd be immediately filling any major hole in my lineup. So we will go with Victorino here. Hopefully we get a good GI on him because I do not have any GI reset tickets. Nope, it's terrible. Well, that's frustrating, but nothing I can do about that immediately. We will take a look at what skills he's got, and we'll do some skill change tickets on him. Charisma alone is nothing. All right, and after we do that, I'm going to swap him Altair over, and we will do, I want to say 8 premiums that we'll throw on him, try to get him batter's chemistry. All right. Looking for barrel up and another good gold skill. Slugger Spotlight. Okay. Well, we're going to open a skill storage and hold on to Slugger Spotlight just in case we don't get anything else. Slugger Spotlight is low average, high power. Not sure it would work super great on this card. It would be better than nothing, of course, which is why I kept it. But hopefully we can get a little more luck and get him a pretty good barrel it up slit. Spotlight Prediction. I don't like that. Please stop with prediction. Give me barrel it up, please. A Specialist, no good. Alright, come on. No laser beam. No laser beam. Come on. I need you to be kind to me just once. Oh, man. Killing me. These skill change tickets are killing me. And then we finally get a gold again, and it's just 5 tool. Come on. Slugger, laser beam, come on. You start out with 2 level 3 gold skills, and we get barrel it up, and there's nothing else with it. Come on. Spotlight, a Specialist. Slugger alone. Why do we do this? Okay. Well, we'll have to run with Slugger Spotlight on him. We'll be able to cap out both. And all right. So who are we going to take out? Probably Gene Segura. If we take out Gene, it'll let me move Cesar down in the lineup if I want to do that, because then I don't have to worry about him getting pinch hit for. All right, so he's at a 115. $125, $114, $119. So he would hit barrel it up if we got him barrel it up. Also, again, his GI is super, super low. And we need to special train him. Okay, so we'll swap you in there. Okay. We'll leave you here for now, I think. In the lineup. And we will go. Yeah, I'll save that. 112.2. And now we'll go. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to inbox. We'll go do these premium skill change tickets. 6 of them, my bad. Hopefully we can get Batter's Chemistry. Like I said last time, not expecting anything. We're going to be going on 14 in a row without a legend skill if we don't see anything here. Today, I mean. Which wouldn't be a surprise because we have had 0 luck whatsoever with these premium skill change tickets. Come on. We're not even seeing any legend skills. My God. Frickin' brutal. Just frickin' brutal. Okay. Not sure if there's much else we can do right now. Let's see. Okay, sorry about that. So we got to work on special training him. When we do, he will have what's that? Pre-Black Diamond, he'll be um 133, 124, 133, 124, 121. That's not bad. He's not a great SIG. Also, I need to get him a better train, of course. I'd like to see that power a little bit higher on him. Again, we also need to get a better grade increase. Uh, yeah, I want to compare him to Cesar here. Cesar is 6-4. So he and Cesar would end up with the same uh the same contact and power. Yeah. And Victorino, if he gets a higher GI, will actually be a little bit better offensively for me than Cesar in terms of stats. So yeah, not as bad as I thought. It just looks a little rough right now because of the low GI and the lack of special training. So um I'm happy with the pull. And that's another SIG for our lineup. Now we've got only Lazinski and, well, we have Trammell, but Lazinski and Romuto are the only non-SIGs in this lineup for us right now. And the next GI we get will be for Al Holland. And I'll show you right now the train I got on him. Pretty crazy. 15-10, only 1 to stamina. I don't like seeing 10 to break because, again, he doesn't have any breaking pitches. But if, depending on what GI he gets when we take him to Diamond, if my calculations are correct, we would be able to go 2 to location, 5 to velocity, which would give, 7 to velocity, which would give him 17 in both. Location would then get the number 1 special training spot, and when he's fully special trained to level 8, he would still get the dominant pitcher bonus, even with location 1. So I'm assuming he has a max GI. At a 75 GI is what I was using to calculate that. So we'll have to see what his GI is before we finish off the train. But like I said, because he doesn't have a breaking pitch, I didn't see any reason to go for a finesse train, even if we were to land finesse on him. So that's in the works. That's in the pipeline. We've got a new SIG. We've got our Victorino. He's a work in progress. I want to get that field down, maybe get the speed up in a different train, but that's a little ways down. And yeah, team's looking a little bit better. He should be a better card for me than Altair was. And now we can fully dedicate Altair to looking for pitcher's chem. Sorry, batter's chem. All right, and then we will hopefully very soon get Denny McLain in. 76 bases, incredible. 79 stamina is high, obviously, but the fastball and breaking ball are really high too. Even 74 is a high base on velocity. It's his lowest in terms of GI, but it's still a higher velocity than a lot of legends. So I'm super happy with that. He would be the next couple GIs. One would go to Al Holland. The second would go to Denny McLain. I want to get the SIG in before the legend. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. I guess I could do legend first, but I think I want to do SIG first. Even now I'm looking at Victorino and going, man, I should have GI'd Al. But I think once he's special trained, my speculation will be true. And once we get him barrel it up and, something else, he will be a better card. So right now he's looking rough, but he will be a work in progress and we can finally start working on him. So I got the final package, the one with the team position selective, specifically because it came with the GI reset, and I want to use that on Victorino. So barring really bad luck, he's going to go up, which he does. Hopefully goes up quite a bit to 70. I'll take that for sure. He's looking way better now. All right, I'm happy with that. Glad we did it. Actually, while we're here, let's just do this team select diamond and then the position selective diamond. We'll save the bulk of the premiums and everything for next week because we have a lot going on. But JP Crawford, awful card. We'll use him for special training. All right, I'm going to go starting pitching, I think. The other option would be outfield and hope to pull Bryce Harper. But I think there are more options for starting pitching. No, because there's about just as many either way. So because we have a full outfield now, we'll go starting pitching. Come on, Zach Wheeler. Nope. Drew Smiley also will be fodder for special training. And we will also, I think we're going to use the OVR amp ticket on Carlos Santana because of the last 3 remaining, 2 of them, one is to power and one is to eye. So if we can get him to 75, he gains 2 useful stats. So hopefully he gets both. He does. That's awesome. Okay, so now that grade increase goes up. He gets 1 more to power and 1 more to eye. Oh god, that's awesome. Glad I used it on him. All right, now that should really be it for this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.